Good afternoon. One of the apps that I use a lot in my high school special education classroom is WeVideo. And a few of the main reasons why I use this app for my classroom, as I've said before, I teach high school self-contained students. I have 6 students in the classroom. None of them are necessarily medically fragile, but as far as that they would struggle in a regulated situation. So like I said, I have 6 kids in this class, and typically most of them do struggle with writing down ideas and stuff like that. What they do love is, apps like TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that. And while most of them aren't necessarily given a cell phone to participate in TikTok, a lot of the students will use WeVideo as a place where they can do that kind of stuff. Or a lot of times, what we'll do is I'll ask them questions, and if I make them do what most students will call a book report, my students will send back a WeVideo. And I don't typically get a lot into the exporting of it and all that. Like I said, we are honestly starting to work on that right now. But as far as the kids going out in the classrooms and shooting it, giving an idea, shooting it, and getting it on here, and then manipulating a little bit, we are at that point with my class. I just want to show you real quick. I'm not going to get into a lot of pictures for obvious reasons of my students, but something we did a couple days ago. You can see right here. Here's the media that I shot. I've got 4. I got 3 students right here. An example. These students right here, they were given a job and an answer, or they had to give them a name or something, but this was a way for those students to get on camera. And this was the video that I used to actually show them what they were doing. They have since, fulfilled my assignment and created their own little videos. And their video actually was to walk around the school and talk about certain areas of the school, cafeteria, the media center, front office, that kind of deal. So like I said, that was an assignment we started about 2 weeks ago. They actually did most. We have Chromebooks here. We are a one-to-one school, so our students actually go around the school shooting videos of the school and explaining that. So, just to kind of talk a little bit about it, again, this is where you can see. Here's real simple, and like I said, I know most students have used this, right? Most of us use this, okay? But this is where my media is at right here. This is the media that I shot, just like I said, showing them an example video. Here's the preview of what they got. They have the timelines. If I were to drag the video, I'll drag one myself to here that I've done. Just simply drag the video down here. And then, the kids can do simple transitions, stuff like that. Here's an audio file right here. It's just a royalty-free audio file that I've used. Obviously, you have different lines down here for video and audio. And then again, there's some of my students right there that were participating in this video. So like I said, WeVideos come in handy for my students to be able to communicate with me when writing and things like that. It's not so easy for them, but this is something they enjoy. It gets me the answers and the assignments that I need out of them to see if they're getting the knowledge that I'm, getting the stuff that I'm teaching them. But at the same time, it's somewhat tricking them into doing a lot of work for me, but instead they're having fun doing it. And I think it's, wielded some great results in my class since I started using this. So like I said, if you haven't tried it yet, I would definitely look into it.